yes, Yeshua said, I will be with you until the end of the age. Correctly? Till the end of the age. Well, he came in the age of the Piscean age. Yes. And what else did Yeshua say? He said, follow the water bearer after me. Okay? And then we have, well, I'm not doing that. That's the light breaking through. I take no responsibility for the Holy Spirit at 33. Yeah, we're still on the pinwheel. Follow the water bearer after. So what comes after the Piscean age? The Aquarian age. Water bearer. And then after that we have Ophiuchus, the 13th constellation, the serpent bearer, which was excluded. Which if we put back in there, brings us back to a 28-day calendar. No more leap year like my grandfather Patrick Joseph Moore was born on. No more every 4 years of changing the calendars and, Gregorian ways of doing things. But I had to get that out there specifically, totally, because it matters. It's quite important, really. The 13th commandment, the 13th disciple, Judas Iscariot. The 13th commandment, do a good deed, something that makes you proud of you. Like not demonizing the woman and embracing her. Imagine if there's a woman who had the same abilities as St. Francis to speak to animals. Would you hold that woman up in love and lift her? Or would you call her a wizard? Or a sorceress? No. If it was St. Francis, you would adore it. Give it to a woman, that's a whole other story. And that's the thing, divine feminine. We're no different than St. Francis, as gentle and wise and loving. Really. And the 13th commandment is simply this. Do a good deed, something that makes you proud of you. Try not to step in the poo-poo by breaking the 10 or the 2, like the DNA strand or something. And know the 10 and the 2, so you know when you do step in the poo-poo. And so that you make a conscious decision to scrape it off your shoe. Simple. 1, deduce the 10 to the 2 to the 1. Keep it simple like a dragon kiss. Here's a dragon kiss for you. That's from Violet. Your godmother. Yeah. Yeah, so remember, okay? Really. Try not to forget. It's only, 2:43 video. And yes, remember what Yeshua said. So what comes after the Piscean age? And he said, I will be with you until the end of the age. Then it turns into the Aquarian, and that leaves room for the Holy Grail and the Divine Feminine. You see, at 2:59, at 3:03, definitely. It's time for the Divine Feminine, not to intimidate a man, but to help rise with him. Divine Feminine and Masculine. It's quite magnificent, really. We all have it in us. We do. Within us. And Christ said that we would, didn't he? Light of Christ is true, especially the Gnostic wisdom, like Mary Magdalene and Judas Iscariot and the Gospel of Truth, Thomas and Philip. Look at it. Quite magnificent at 333. But you can call me crazy. I'm just Laurel Ryder's godmother, Violet. Yeah. And she shines in the light of heaven. So go easy, Robin. She loves you, loves so much. Totally. And she's delicate like a violet flower, actually. You might not know that about Laurel Ann, but she loves you immensely. Love you, lovelies.